my goodness. This is awful. I don't know how I get myself roped into these things.
Way up in the trees. Pretty cool.
Hi everyone, we're Jill and Jerry, the Cruising Canucks. We are a Canadian couple with a passion for exploring the world.
If you also love travel adventures, be sure to subscribe and join us on future journeys.
Hi everybody, we are in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada today.
Yes, and we are going to show you today what you can do in a single day in Vancouver. And so we have booked a LandSea Tour. Our LandSea Tours, I think, is the proper name of it.
It is.
And we paid for the whole tour, so they didn't sponsor us. So we're going to give you our honest opinion of how this plays out today.
So far, so good.
And we're going to try to do it all.
Yes.
So here we go. Welcome to Vancouver, a vibrant city of over 2.5 million people where the ocean meets the mountains. Known for its stunning natural beauty, diverse culture, and world-class attractions, this West Coast gem is a true getaway for adventure and exploration. Join us as we show you what we did on our one day in Vancouver.
Here we are at Stanley Park's totem poles.
Yes, these are also known as Indigenous story poles. Each one of them tells a story. There's little plaques all along the way that you can take a look at, and each pole has its own story.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing.
Yeah, and I believe that I was reading that these poles were not originally here. They've been relocated from, I believe, more towards the entrance of the park. There's also a little cafe here if you want to grab something to eat, and you're actually really close to be able to just walk over and down the trail and be able to see the waterfront as well.
Yes.
So we're going to do a little more exploring before we get back on the bus for our next location. Well, tomorrow we are going to be going underneath this bridge.
Yes, it is called the Lionsgate Bridge, and it's pretty amazing to cruise under there.
As a special treat for our tour around Vancouver today, we are traveling with some good friends that we met on our group cruise back in February.
Yeah, so guys, look, we've got a whole group we've collected along the way. We've got Patrick and Marietta back there, Susan and Ted, Alvar and Stacy.
The whole gang's here, so there is 8 of us today.
This is a great way to spend the day with friends.
We're all going on the cruise together tomorrow. Anyways, we're heading back to the bus, and we are heading off. I'm not sure where we're going next. Here we are, Capilano Bridge.
We made it.
Yes, and we're gonna go see what there is to do. Okay, we are here at the Capilano Suspension Bridge. We are inside the park now, making our way through. Pretty busy spot. We have yet to see the bridge, but I think it's coming up in just a few seconds, so someone's excited. First glimpses of the bridge. What do you think? How's it look?
Do you see how much that bridge is moving? Look, I can watch it swinging back and forth. And I saw some people trying to make it move.
Oh.
And you know, when you look at the promotional videos, there's only like 2 or 3 couples perhaps. Look at how many people are on there.
Oh, well, I think someone just fell off, didn't they?
Dasha.
Close call.
Look at, even these stairs are moving though.
Oh yeah, the stairs
Oh my goodness.
We are on the stairs that are almost on the bridge.
They're moving.
Here we go.
Oh,
we're on. Whoa. It's moving more than I thought it would.
everybody look at Jerry and wave. Everybody look. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. Oh.
Tilt it to the right.
It does. You're right. I'm standing on the left side. I know the stairs were bad, right? I was the last lady to get on it. Nobody screamed before me. No need to hang on. Good Lord.
Here we are. We are on dead center of the Capilano Suspension Bridge right now. Ooh, it does move more than I expected it to move, if I'm being honest with you. It's rocking and rolling pretty good.
Oh my goodness. This is awful.
Not awful.
No.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Take a look at this. Gorgeous.
There was a kid doing it. I just told him to stop stomping. Didn't you hear me? No. My teacher voice came out. Look at how much it's going. I can't believe I got to come back it. I thought like it was a one-way thing. Oh my goodness.
It's wet like today.
There you go. Take a look behind me. That's where we just came across. I think it's 450 feet wide, for the research, right? And you're hundreds of feet above that valley back there. We made it across. One of the things you can do here at the park is you can do on a treetops adventure. So we're going to start walking between the trees on these bridges that are connecting all the big trees in the park. There you go. Oh, it's just a smaller version of that bridge. Here's the view down from up here. And off. Mrs. Canuck goes on her next bridge.
I don't know how I get myself roped into these things, quite literally.
Way up in the trees. Pretty cool. Take a look. All the way up. And the ground is all the way down there. Okay, so now we are on a different section. We finished the treetop section, we did the bridge, and now there's something called the cliff walk. So you walk along these huge cliffs. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's right here.
Don't look down, don't look down. Oh wow, don't look down.
How's your staircase?
Spiral.
Check this out.
Yeah. The challenges just keep coming here. Good thing they have good hand railings.
There you go, that's all that's holding you off the edge of the cliff.
Stop.
Couple steel rods.
A nice picture of over there of the suspension bridge.
So we just came across the bridge over there. Tell your legs to smile.
Tell my legs to smile. Yeah.
They're on film.
Did we do it, guys? Yeah. We did? Yeah. Yay! Cruising Canucks! Woo!
We can break dance this way.
Do a little dance!
So they've got a gift shop here at the Capilano Suspension Bridge Park. All the Canadian paraphernalia you can imagine, including some treats. Lots of treats and something I've never seen before. Ice wine chocolates. So that was it. We've done it all here at Capilano Bridge Park.
You get your steps in, everybody.
Yeah, it's hot and sweaty today, even though it's cloudy.
Yeah, thank God.
Was the bridge as scary as you thought?
Yes, it was pretty scary, especially when certain people might have been trying to jiggle it a little bit, even though they tell you you're not supposed to. But it was scary. It wasn't so much you, it was another person in our group.
It does move more than I thought. Let's just say that. So anyways, we're getting ready to go to another part of Vancouver to have some lunch.
We are. Let's do this.
We are at our next stop. We are at Granville Island.
Yes.
Which is not actually an island, it's a peninsula.
Yeah.
But it is a collection of artisan type of shops. Everything from glass blowing, I'm sure, to paintings, to ballet, to
Special aprons.
yes, you name it. Plus, there's also lots of good food. We haven't eaten yet today. So I think we have to find the food first.
We are heading our way to the public market.
This way, right that way. Okay, we'll see you at the food.
This is it
Here
here.
we are, Public Martin. What have we got ourselves into? It reminds me of St. Lawrence Market.
It does. Oh my gosh.
Very similar.
Look at the beautiful array of mixed
Ooh,
fruit.
the fresh fruit looks delicious. I'm hungry for anything, to tell you the truth, though.
Me too. Smells good.
Stay over here.
52.37. And did you want a to-go box?
Yes, please.
94, 200.
Our lunch has arrived and I went with the Pacific salmon burger. Look at this salmon. It looks delicious. I can't wait to dig into this. And some fresh fries. Delicious.
Beer for me and put in. And it looks like proper cheesing this time. Look at that. It's actually cheese curds, not just ground up mozzarella. You wouldn't think that we would come to Vancouver and not try the famous Lee's Donuts here at Granville Island.
They're highly recommended. Apparently they're very well known. This is probably the softest, freshest donut I've ever been into. What would you tried this one?
I had that one. It's a little too cakey for me. Let me try yours. Yeah, the honey glaze is the way to go.
I have sprinkles falling off my face. Yeah, I think the honey glaze is the better one.
That's the winner, yeah. Yep.
They're both good, but this one's better.
And my poutine was good?
Yes, my salmon burger was delicious.
Busy spot down here. Hard to even find a seat.
Yes.
Especially we had a group of 8, so it was really tough to find a seat. But nice little spot, outdoor seating. You can watch the boats go by. There's live entertainment here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot.
Okay, back to my donut.
We are at the Vancouver Tower. I was told it was 40 stories up and we're overlooking the city and all the beautiful Vancouver area.
Yeah, so we're going to walk around and give you a little bit of a tour what it looks like all the way around the city from way up top here. I think 168 meters was the measurement, so it's somewhere around close to 500 feet, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, we'll give you the tour. There goes the Grand Princess. It's cleared up enough now we can see the mountains as well. Well, we are back. Our last stop was making new friends.
Yes, it was. So Alex and Drew invited us to their place, and we've been in communication with them for a few years, and so we were absolutely excited to meet them in person, and we had a wonderful evening with them.
Yeah, we sat on their balcony overlooking the kind of north end of Vancouver. We were able to see the cruise ships in the distance heading on past the LandSea Bridge and up north of Vancouver. So beautiful views, fantastic food they served us, great company. We talked all about cruising, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
And what a wonderful way to end the day.
Yes.
So thank you, Alex and Drew.
Yes, thank you.
What a wonderful time. We hope we can meet again, maybe on a cruise ship next time.
For sure. What a great day we had.
Ooh, feels like we did lots and lots. We were all over the place.
Yes.
I'm glad we had a shuttle to drive us around.
For sure, because even without that, we still did lots of steps, that's for sure. It was a great tour, though, a great way to see the city. So we booked this tour through LandSea's, and I have to say I was very impressed with them right from the customer service when I called to speak to them about the tour, because we wanted to surprise some people we were traveling with that we were joining them. And so they accommodated us to make sure that we got picked up at our hotel and surprised them at their hotel. Like, just the staff, the service was phenomenal. Stella, our bus driver, what a hardworking, very knowledgeable tour guide.
So yeah, so we saw the highlights, and I don't know, do you have a highlight of the day?
I don't know. I mean, the suspension bridge was something I always wanted to do and was afraid to do, and trust me, I'm proud of myself that I did it. That was probably one of the highlights.
Yeah, I think the Capilano Bridge was probably the highlight for me. I like more nature stuff and less city, so for sure that was my thing. I think if there was anything that wasn't really my thing, is I was actually ironically looking forward to it. And that was kind of Granville Island. I felt that the prices were a little high for me.
Yeah.
That I saw, even though that was the nature of being in some of the tourist spots. Even Capilano Bridge, if you wanted to have something to drink, it was like $5 Canadian for like a fountain pop. So pricey. Even Granville was pricey as well. The food we had was good.
Delicious.
But at the lunch that you saw us have with the salmon burger and the poutine, that was, and we had a couple alcohol drinks.
Yeah.
But that was still $50 Canadian.
Yeah, at least a little bit more than that.
So prices are high in the tourist areas on the west coast of Canada. But all in all, it was a good way. They did a great job, LandSea Tours, of showing you kind of the highlights of Vancouver. It was kind of like being on a cruise in a way, that you got a little taste of everything, like you get a taste of all the ports. But I feel like to do all the areas we did, you almost need to be at all of them a little bit longer. Oh
yeah, for sure. It was just definitely, in the title of the tour we picked, it did say highlights, and it definitely was a highlight of the city.
Yeah. So, good day. It is time to get some sleep, and thank you for watching. Tomorrow we are getting on a cruise ship out of Vancouver, so subscribe and you'll be able to catch that vlog when it's out next. Bye everybody.
Bye for now.